Today we're talking about one of the most heavy-duty ARCA-Swiss quick release systems. It's called Kessler Kwik. We'll cover the quick release receiver, multiple plates, and several other accessories. This video is not sponsored. I paid for this gear with my own money. The Kessler Kwik Release Receiver V2 is made from solid billet aluminum and stainless steel. It has a 50-pound or 22.7 kilogram weight capacity. Quick release plates are top loaded and the receiver clicks when they are secure. It's so smooth and quick to mount one's camera, it's hard to articulate over video. There is a safety latch on the back where one can clearly tell if the lock is engaged or not. Most ARCA-Swiss plates work with the receiver, even the little peak design ones. There are 6 quarter 20s and 3 3/8 on the bottom, so one can mount the quick release receiver V2 to a tripod plate or leveling base like the one you see here. Finally, if one has Kessler's Hercules 2 head, they can mount the receiver from the top with the 2 included screws. The K-Pod tripod legs work really well with Hercules. I use this exact setup for my A-roll. Next, we have 3 different size quick stands which have an ARCA-Swiss plate on the bottom and 4 feet. They keep your setup from tipping to one side when set on a flat surface. The first is the Kwik Stand Mini, meant for small camera setups with short lenses, like point and shoots. Following this, we have the Kwik Stand meant for medium-sized setups, like a mirrorless camera. Finally, we have the Kwik Stand XL, meant for cinema-style bodies or large lenses with a tripod foot. I use the Kwik Stand XL on all my setups when filming in the studio. It easily balances my Sony 70-200 GM2 on it with a camera attached. The Kwik Stand 15mm rod adapter can be attached to any of the 3 Kwik Stands via the quarter 20 threads on the front, although then the stand doesn't sit flat on the table unless one has a second adapter on the back. I think this is not a very elegant solution, and Kessler makes something called a K-plate that works better than this for 15mm rod support. However, if you want to go this route but the rail height doesn't work for your setup, you can purchase the Kwik Stand 15mm rod adapter height adjustment bracket. Kessler also makes more traditional ARCA-Swiss plates. There are 3 to choose from. The Kwik Mini plate is great for photography-style setups, but can also be connected to Kessler's Pocket Jib Traveler with the extra pass-through holes at the bottom. I should also mention that all the Kwik plates and stands have security pins on the bottom to stop one's camera from slipping off the receiver when the safety latch is not engaged. These are the ones on the Kwik Short camera plate. Last, we have the Kwik Long camera plate. It is great if you want to move your camera's position forward and backward on the receiver, similar to the Kwik Stand XL. The Kwik Utility plate has an ARCA-Swiss plate on the bottom and Cheeseplate on the top. It is designed to work with Kessler's Cine Drive, but also works for random accessories like monitors, microphones, and lights. The Kwik Slider plate is similar to the utility plate, but smaller. It can act as a go-between a slider and the quick release receiver V2 or some other accessory. The K-plate is similar to the Kwik Stands in that it has the ARCA-Swiss plate and 4 feet on the bottom, but it also integrates 15mm rod support within it. If one is using larger lenses with the K-plate, they can add the K-plate Kwik Stand. It adds 19mm rod support and is invertible. One other accessory that can be added to either side of the K-plate is the K-plate Cheeseplate for more mounting options. Although not a part of the Kwik family, the HD angle plate is a great companion. It allows one's camera to go from horizontal mode to vertical mode without taking the camera off the tripod or slider with its 0 to 95 degree range. It also has a version that does 360 rotations if one desires. For pros, the 50-pound weight capacity on the HD angle plate is a huge positive. The only negative I can see is that when going vertical, the center of the image is not maintained. So having a tripod on wheels would be desirable with this setup. In conclusion, getting into the Kessler Kwik system is a huge investment, but I think it's one of the rare cases where it's worth it. The 50-pound weight capacity will allow one's rig to grow without worrying about failures. They also have a lifetime warranty with all their products. The system is universal, so one can convert all their tripods to this system. And finally, the design and ease of use make it headache-free. Minus the weird Kickstand 15mm rod adapter and centering issue with the HD angle plate. If you got value from this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.